because everybody's a guest at my table, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me at my table. My name is Kelsey. At the start of every video, I like to read a quote by Yogi T. It's not sponsored, just something fun I like to do. Oh, and this is Potato, by the way, because we're making potato soup, so I figured she'd be the guest of honor. The quote is, "An attitude of gratitude brings opportunities." And that is totally true, because when you set your mindset positive, you will have greater outcomes. For those of you wondering, this is raspberry leaf tea. What do you think, Potato? She's not sure what to think on that. We will go over the ingredients of today's video. You got it, Tato? You hanging in there? Alright, looks like it's nap time for her. Say bye. Bye, Potato. Alright, she wants to go play or nap, do whatever. She's like, the food's not ready yet. It's not time to eat. Okay, so in here I have 5 golden potatoes that are chopped in little bite-sized cubes. This Pyrex pattern here is called Colonial Mist, or Blue Mist if you're in Canada. It was released in 1983 to 1986. You will soon come to realize, if you don't already know, I love collecting vintage Pyrex. Potato's back. That was a quick nap, wasn't it? In here I have 3 russet potatoes, also chopped to roughly the same size. This pattern here is also Colonial Mist. I thought it would be cool to show the clear version as well. It also comes in an inverted to this, which would be a white bowl with blue flowers. I do have some of that as well. In here we have 3 cups of chicken stock. Does that smell good? Oh yeah, she likes that. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Not as much of a fan. 1 cup of water. 2 chicken bouillon cubes. She likes that. I crush these and mix it with water and add it to their kibbles. They go crazy for it. I have 2 tablespoons of dill and also 1 tablespoon of this sea salt dill. We're sticking with the theme here. It is wet in the Pacific Northwest, as they say. So this here is made in the San Juan Islands. I go there every summer, and as you can see, I love this stuff. If you're interested in buying any of their products, I will leave a link in the description below. If you don't have this on hand, no worries, just use the sea salt instead. 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper. 8 large cloves of garlic, roughly chopped. 1 teaspoon of celery salt. What do you think of that? Smells good, huh? 1 tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. Mrs. Dash is not sponsored. I just really love Mrs. Dash. You'll see it a lot on this channel. And then 4 cups of cheese of your choice. I went with 2 cups of Monterey Jack. And then 2 cups of sharp cheddar here. Also sticking with the theme, can I put you down? Also sticking with the theme of the Pacific Northwest, my coffee mug here is from a Portland artist. She goes by the name of Woke Face. Be nice to you. Yeah, I love tea. These are the ingredients you will need for potato soup. I'm gonna go grab my slow cooker and I will be right back. Bye. That was Potato saying bye, not me. You'll still see me. Good job. Good job, Potato. I got my slow cooker here. There's no rhyme or reason as to which order all the items go into the slow cooker, as they're all going to be in there anyways. But I like to start with the potatoes. Potato come back. Potato came back. She heard her name. She's like, Ooh, are there treats? No treats yet. Something I didn't mention earlier is this recipe is super simple, especially when you've had a long and hard day at work and you're just like, I just want to eat out for dinner tonight. Please don't eat out. This is really easy, as I said. You just put all the ingredients in there. Let the slow cooker do the work. Alright, I put the chicken stock. Now the heavy whipping cream here. Just get it all out. This is what makes the soup super creamy. That and the cheese, of course. The water. I'm sure you can hear potatoes sniffing around. Super cute. Alright, Mrs. Dash. Yum, yum, yum. The dill and the San Juan dill salt. You can see the little chunks of salt there. It is magnificent. I really hope you guys give it a try. The celery salt. The regular salt and pepper. The garlic. And last, the cheeses. Give that a good stir. You want to make sure all the cheese is under the liquid there. If you're not a fan of dill, go ahead and use whatever herbs and spices you like. I just know that dill complements potatoes really well. It's easy as that. Then we'll make sure the lid is on there tight. And this will cook on low for 3 to 4 hours. You'll want to stir it occasionally. Where am I at? There we are. I will let you know how it looks during the process of cooking, and then we will be back at the end with our final thoughts. I'm super glad I looked down. I totally forgot the chicken bouillon cubes. These aren't necessary, of course, they just add really good flavor. Of course, now I'm struggling to get these open. There's one. And no need to break these up or anything, they'll break down as they cook. There we go. Plop, plop. Now we're set and ready to roll. It's been over an hour here. Let's give this soup a stir. It's smelling so good already. Starting to thicken up here. That's what you're looking for. That's great. Perfect. We'll pop the lid back on and we'll check in another hour or so. been another hour. We'll give this another whirl. In a whirl. Woo! Looking and smelling delicious. One of my old friends from high school would say, delicious! Oh, it was so good. I love old memories like that. Mmm, delicious! But he's not wrong. It is indeed delicious. I'll check again in another hour, see how tender the potatoes are, and we'll go from there. It's been another hour on the soup. We're at 3 hours total. Potato is definitely ready for potato soup. I don't know if it has to do with because she's a pug and she likes snacks, or because it has her name in it. Wow, it's super creamy and delicious. Potatoes are still a bit hard here, so I definitely think we'll need the full 4 hours, but we're getting there. Yeah, just about done. Potato, I don't think they can see you, silly. Just trying. Let's see. Can you say hi? Hi! Not really, goofy girl. We tried. Thank you for your help. Oh, thank you for the licks. You're weird. We'll see you in the next hour. Here we are at the 4th hour. I can really smell it, indicating I think it's done. But it doesn't hurt to check here. I'm just gonna see if these potatoes are fork tender. They definitely are. We'll give this one last stir. I'm going to turn off the heat here, keep the lid off, and I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm going to scoop up my bowl, let that cool, and I will be back with my final thoughts. See you then. Potato wanted to be here for the grand reveal. Hi! What do we think, Potato? Yeah. There we are. I topped it with some crispy bacon. Feel free to top it with whatever you like. Bacon, chives, sour cream, more cheese. Potato will want more cheese. Alright, Potato, I gotta give it a taste test. Say bye. Looks like it really is nap time for her. Oh. Thank you for all your help. I'm also having it with some French bread that I made. I made this in a Pyrex bake around. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, the link to the video will be in the description box below. First and foremost, let's try this soup. Still hot. Ooh. Get some bacon in there. I may be a little biased, but this soup is so good. I love potatoes. As you can tell, my dog's name is Potato. But contrary to popular belief, I'm not the one that named her, even though pugs are my favorite dog and potatoes are my favorite food. My boyfriend named her just on a joke because we were deciding on names, and I said Pugtato, and he said, how about potato? And it stuck. Alright, if you thought this meal was delicious, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want me to be your host for your dinner party again, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming to my table. And to keep it with the Pacific Northwest theme, you can see this pendant here. It's super intricate. This here was made by my cousin Vanessa. She is super talented. I will leave links to her Instagram and her website down below. Also, all the other brands and artists that I represented in today's video will also be in the description box below. Alright, I should go because I have a brain fart and I have nothing else to say. Bye.